Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Premium Disc Battles, and we are going against Bulzome! Yeah, Bulzome. And yeah, I'm not really a fan of this fight. I'm not. This fight is just kind of aggravating. I was thinking for a second, let's just move everyone on one side and see if we can lure them all over there, but that's not gonna happen. So we are gonna split our forces up as much as I don't want to, but we're gonna. This battle's kind of difficult. But what we've got here is, this is battle 5, and there are 9 battles in this. I thought there were 10, but I was wrong. There's... okay, I was going to say, how many people do I have over? Okay, yeah. I want to make sure I balance it out, 6 on each side. So there are 9 battles. We are in the 5th battle, which means we are, naturally over halfway there. But what it also shows is that we have hit the end of Shining Force 3 in terms of high-end bad guys. We're fighting the boss of Shining Force 3 right now. That's a bit excessive for the 5th battle, don't you think? What does that show that we've got for the next 4 fights? Well, that's where it's going to get really fun and really interesting, and I'm really excited to show you guys that. Provided that we can survive our battle with Bulzome here. But if you look at it, this is the last fight of Shining Force 3. Now, it's a little bit overpowered, or a little bit more power than what we actually fought, because what we fought as the final battle was Bulzome and his 3 remaining High Priests, Goriate, Deshrin, and Fial, as we killed Masanda, a minute prior. So, this fight, pretty much the same thing, except instead of Goriate, Deshrin, and Fial, we have 3 Bulzome Priests who are pretty much the same thing. They have the ability to heal, but that's not really going to save them in the long run, because Aura 3 is not going to do much, other than kind of piss me off. So what we're actually going to do is, now that we've gotten their attention, we're going to try to lure... I'm going to try to lure the High Priests back over here, so that we can actually gang up on them. That's what we want to try to do. Because if we can get them out into the open, we will be fine. And I can only hit so many of us, so Symbiotes won't get resist. I'll need to be very cautious about that. I should have thrown more people with support and resistance force. But... so we're going to move our force over. Like I said, what we really want to do is we want to lure them in, but Julian just doesn't get a turn fast enough for that one. Because if we try to take them on at the choke points, we run into the problem of Bulzome's laser, or demon breath rather, can... it has a good reach to it. Oh, but they're not going to come forward. So I'm gonna move my force forward just a little bit to see if I can lure them in. Because I need to be able to do significant amounts of damage. Alright, we are gonna cast Resist on Symbios. We want him to have it. We don't want one hero to not get it, because then I'm not going to pay attention to it. But this is the downside to me not having nearly as many ranged units as I probably should. And we can hit everyone with support on that side. Not that my ranged units would do that much damage, I need to draw out bad guys a little farther into the open, which is a little aggravating, to say the least. Because they're not going to come forward. So I'm going to have to piss them off. And hope that a little bit of damage is enough to entice them to come forward. Probably not going to be, but I can be right there and attack you. So that's where we're gonna go. And Hayward levels up to 21. Fantastic for you, Hayward. Well done, sir. Well done. Alright, so he is out. I can get around him now, and I can get 3 people to flank him, which is... That's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna have to throw out an aura. Because everyone's taken just a little bit of damage. Hopefully I get a turn before someone decides to come over and beat the crap out of me. Alright, magic aura 4. And I don't really need to worry too much about MP management, so I'm not terribly worried about this, because I can sit back and take forever just to recover MP to get more spells. 2 MP a turn, it'll take forever, but I can effectively refill my MP. It's just a waiting game. How long do I want to take to beat this? Alright, we're gonna move you there. We're gonna try to flank this guy so that he can't retreat back. I am worried that to break him off the choke point, I'm gonna put him in range of one of Bulzome's attacks. Whoever is the unlucky person to get there, which is going to be Khan. Because I know he can attack, well, I don't think so. I know he can attack that one square, but I don't think he can hit right there. Yellow Dragon Wave! Hey, it's not yellow, it's pink. That's a lie. Alright. And now we have blocked off one Bulzome Priest for melee attacks. We're gonna move you there, we're gonna leave you there. That force... Oh! We can do 4 people hitting him for melee attacks. It's a shame that I can't actually have 4 melee users right there. And he can't move, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna attack with Grace. I mean, why the hell not? She can do some damage. And she's recovering MP, so... Alright, that force is pretty much just hanging out there until we can get that priest to move. I do wonder if the status effects from special attacks count toward luck. Like if these guys have 9 luck, if they would be affected by the status effects. Like if I didn't have the Sagittarius on Hayward, I had the Breaker Bow. If I could inflict silence on them, probably couldn't, because I'm pretty sure I'm immune to status effects from special attacks. Hey, look! He's walking over, beating the crap out of Symbios. Or he would be if, you know, Symbios didn't know how to parry. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. Unfortunately, the resist spell is wearing off. And it wore off on those two, which means they're gonna take a full force Inferno, which is just aggravating. I have thought about editing these videos to just, like I said, now that we're getting to the point to where the fights are going to take a really long time for what we're dealing with, I have thought about editing them down to have one fight a video, but no, I'm going to show off these videos in their entirety. It's not going to be a long. It's probably going to be about 10 videos total for the premium disc. Because, like I said, I'm already over halfway done. I had to beat this fight, and then we've got 4 fights after this, so, yeah. Alright, we are going to go ahead and cast Aura. We're not going to cast Shining. We're going to cast Aura. And remember, bulzome gets 2 turns, so you don't want to put anyone within his reach because it's a guaranteed 2 hits before you can do pretty much anything else. So keep that in mind when going against bulzome. And really, from this point onward, all of the major boss type bad guys are going to get several hits. Conquer King! So this bulzome priest is pretty much dead. I love this. I love doing damage. That's why I always played a damage dealer in MMOs. It's always so much more fun than anything else. I love inflicting pain on bad guys. And doing some decent damage here. Let's see what Julian throws out. Icebreaker again. Oh, his feet aren't frozen in place this time. He's dead. Alright, now I'm gonna see if I can draw off the other. What will I draw for this goddess tier? Nothing. Alright, we can move you there, and we're gonna cast Thor. God of Thunder! Not exactly what I imagined Thor to look like. I kind of imagine Thor wearing slightly more clothing than, you know, a codpiece. Absolute Zero. See, it doesn't really matter that I've brought in a bunch of melees, because my melees are all freaking Apostles of Light. Alright, I probably shouldn't, but I want to do a little bit of damage. I want to kill these 2 High Priests. I kind of want that other High Priest to turn around and go after Julian's side. But at this point it doesn't matter. If I can lure him out too, that'd be perfect. Gold Stampede, I guess that's Gold Rush. I guess there were two different groups translating. Oh, you're gonna cast Aura? That's kind of a surprise. You got back at next to no HP. No! Stop attacking Proto. Stop it. You're being a dick. No one likes you. You think you're cool, but no one thinks you. That little spinny ring thing that you've got, kinda cool. Yeah, see, bulzome gets 2 turns. Be very careful about that. I'm just gonna recover some MP with that force. And another Thor. Because you're getting annoying. First you won't die, then you cast Aura on yourself, which makes you not die even more. Hey, look! You run out of extra health bars. Come on, do something awesome. Let's just say, do Mirage Round and just end him. Alright, we will not do that as much as I want to. Because I need to save MP for Resist. And Median going for the overkill. 107 damage for someone who had 14 hit points. I'm gonna drop that. Alright, we're gonna cast Support 2 on this group again. Doesn't really matter who I target it on, because I can hit just about everybody. I'm gonna move Proton, so hopefully that other High Priest walks forward just a little bit. Because, I mean, he is kind of in the way. I mean, at this point, I could just start going over and beating the crap out of bulzome. And I might. I'm gonna save it. Because I've got a crazy idea. Yeah, I've got a crazy idea. And this crazy idea is probably going to get someone killed. But I wanted to try it. I want to see what happens. Have I done damage to you already? Apparently I have. 6 damage. Ooh. Big man on canvas. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. I just want to put people over there so that if he does have the Demon Eye special, which I'm pretty sure he does, because it's the same. Okay, yeah, this is when things are gonna hurt. Wind Breath. Oh, that's his Laser Eye special. I mean, Wind Breath. Yeah, there had to have been 2 different groups working on the translation, because some of these names just don't fit. They really don't. Alright. I know I attacked Bulzome, and he's recovered pretty much all of that HP back. We're gonna do this. And I'm not even gonna, I'm not gonna keep the Brave Apple. There's no point to it. I am gonna, however, cast for 3. No, I'm gonna wait and cast Aura. And I'm gonna punch Bulzome in the face, because it's what I got with my yellow Dragon Wave. It's pink. Alright, and we're at 20 minutes. I should probably end this episode here. I will do slightly more damage to Bulzome with Crossbreak. And all I got. It's all I got. Sparkful. And Symbiosis levels to 24. Symbiosis is actually really high up there as far as levels go. And resist war off. Hey, look! Yeah, we're gonna Bulzome. Why not? Dimension! 119 damage, and someone views me as trusted. Fantastic. And all I got within range is Zephyrus. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I need to. I'm just gonna keep going if I don't. So I'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.